everybody! How's it going? So, fun little story. I played for 3 hours straight the other day to record a goodly amount. Yes, Barbas, I know. And got so much done, and then I started processing it. Well, apparently Skyrim crashed at one point. So I only got part of a recording, and it was like, no! So I decided, you know what? I'm doing these 3-hour-long marathons just does not work out.
I am your sword and your shield.
Stop talking, Lydia. I'm gonna try and stick with just an hour today. So, as you can see, there's been some changes.
What do you need, my thing?
Shut up, Lydia. I downloaded a few mods because the game needed modding really bad. Like, really bad. Barbas was just a pain in the butt, constantly bumping into me, so I finally broke down and just did all that. And one of the mods was to get a nicer breeze home because I never liked how the bed was like, it's the same bed as when they, like, before you start furnishing the place, there's a bed in it. And when you furnish the place, it's the same bed. And it's disgusting, and it's like, why wouldn't you build a nice bed? That's literally all I wanted was a nice bed. So, yeah, here's my bed. Got a bunch of extra storage. But poor Lydia. Yeah, apparently her room is now tied to the loft, which I haven't bought the stuff for. Oh, I can actually pick that. Did not know. Yay! But yes, so what I'm gonna do is first activate Santa Talos. Yes. And yeah, we got an oven now. That's kind of cool. And also a glitchy daughter who's fallen through the floor. You poor thing. Yeah, these are the great swords and the shield that's supposed to be hanging up there, but for some reason they fall down when you don't have the loft installed. So what I'm gonna do today is just start the journey to get the axe for Clavicus Vile and get Barbas out of here, because as much as I love Barbas, I don't want him to become a semi-permanent companion. I just don't. So we're gonna get you back to Clavicus Vile, and I think Lydia
Mama
is I am your sword and your shield.
No, she's not.
Lead the way.
So she's gonna come with as my replacement Sanguine. Now, anybody who's been reading the story, one of you who watches this video and reads the story as well, will know that I wrote in a Vigilant of Stendar companion named Bjorn. And yeah, he's going to be traveling across the country with him. He hasn't done much traveling with them. He joined up and is very judgmental, but I figure the time between Whiterun and getting all the way to Rimrock Barrow, it's like in-game it takes like a day to get there. It's like I got up to Morthal, and when I was playing, I cut through Labyrinthine and got the wooden mask. And, well, honestly, the wooden mask is kind of pointless. I mean, for right now, it just is. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that route today. I think I'm going to choose another route. But yeah, I went up through Labyrinthine, got to Morthal, spent the night, and the next day went over to Ramrock Barrow because we're getting a little bit of a late start. It seems like I can't get out of the house before 1 p.m. And that's true in real life as well. But yeah, right now it's like, yeah, it's 12:48, so we're gonna get started and head that way. But this time, I'm not gonna be guessing where the road goes, because one of the mods is, yes, it never made sense that the roads are not marked, like the major roads. It's like established. So yes, I went up through Dustman's Cairn and went through Labyrinthine, got to Morthal, and it's like, or what I could do is just head west, and it's like I've already found Schindler's Den, go up through Rorikstead, go north, and Dragon's Bridge is somewhere around here. Oh wait, that's probably it right there, where the road goes, yeah. So I'm not gonna go through Morthal this time. Sorry, Benor, my love. I found out through that playthrough that Alva actually hits on him, and I was growling the entire time. It's like, yes, I love Farkas, but Benor was my original love. So, I will defend him. So yeah, I'm just gonna head out in a westerly direction until I hit Rorikstead, which, why not? Put a marker. And that'll be my cue to head north. So yes, we're gonna just cut across open country today. So yeah, I was very, very disappointed in the fact that the game crashed, because I had a hysterical moment happen. And thankfully, it was part of the video that made it, so I was able to clip it and put it up on YouTube. I basically was walking towards the Jarl's Steward, Proventus. And he was coming down some steps, and I was like, oh, hey, Proventus, hey! And while I was trying to talk to him, I was gonna catch some random bees, because, you know, that's just what you do when there are bees flying. These giant monster bees. These are the murder hornets, by the way. But yeah, as I ran up to talk to him, I can't remember his name, but it's the housecarl to the Jarl. Basically dropped down from the ceiling in front of me just as I reached Proventus, and it was very much a, dude, are you okay? And he just started chatting to me like everything was normal. I was like, okay, thank you, Skyrim. Thank you for that beautiful moment. I'm playing it back was not very gratifying because apparently I have a very hysterical laughter. Yep, I hear the siren call of a nursery. Oh, I've got fresh lavender growing in my yard and it doesn't look nearly that pretty. Oh, come on. But yeah, it's a little sad to lose all that effort, and another thing that was happening is you might notice a little bit of skipping. And it seems like the computer is chug-a-lugging a little bit with mods. So the mods might have to go away again. Ah, here we go. Now, last time I was here, I ran into some revelers or whatnot and shared a drink with them. I think this is the man and the woman who lost their farm.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Yep, it's them.
And you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by. Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Thank you for your kindness.
Fun story. I actually ran into these two when Hi, Lydia. Catching up. I ran into these two just outside of Morthal. So, that's holding true. Okay. So yeah, this is where I turned north and tried to go through the mountains, and yeah, labyrinthine, not a good idea, and there are 2 random dead wolves. That does not fill me with a whole lot of confidence. Unless they fell out of the sky, because apparently that's how Skyrim sometimes spawns things in. Okay, they're both empty. But yeah, I've actually seen animals spawn in the sky and fall to their death, and I was like, jeez. But you know what? I'm not gonna cry losing, 3 hours of gameplay, because for one thing, this is why I keep multiple saves. And for another, the fact that I managed to go that long without ever having a Skyrim crash, that's pretty impressive. And unfortunately, I jinxed it because I says, oh yeah, I haven't had a crash yet, and then crash. And it's like, well, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Okay, you both keeping up. I don't think I'm going overly fast. You don't have to pick up the wolf to stab it. Also, I'm really sick and tired in video games. I understand that they're trying to fill it with enemies to make it more dangerous. But why dogs and wolves? Like, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and here's my official shout out to Many a True Nerd. If you've never seen his stuff, go check it out. He is amazing and funny, and he and his girlfriend Claire just have this wonderful, wonderful setup. Seriously. Watch his Skyrim playthrough. It's well worth every second. But, yeah, I've been watching him play through, The Last of Us because I can't play those kinds of games. I just can't. And I saw The Last of Us 2, and the dogs, and the mud crab just disappeared underground like they sometimes do. But, yeah, I couldn't play that game. The dogs, the cries of pain are just too real. Oh, welcome back. So yeah, I can't kill dogs. It just hurts. Why? Okay, cook that mud crab. Quick, get it before it falls through the floor. But yeah, hopefully nothing happens with this recording. But again, I think I'm gonna stick with doing hour recordings. I might do multiples at a time. Like do an hour, pause it. Do another hour, pause it. I wish my lavender would look like this. And that way at least, if I lose one, I only have to replay an hour. But another thing that happened is that the audio started to go off. Like it was just a few seconds too short. Now, I have done some futzing about with the audio, so hopefully it sounds nicer. And more dead wolves. You telling me these mud crabs killed the wolves? But yeah, there shouldn't be any fuzz with the audio now. I hope. If you notice any problems, please let me know. Skyrim is still so dang pretty. It's also incredibly glitzy. That's why this game is still good. It's still vastly entertaining after all this time, because you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, hold on. Is that an elven helmet? Sitting next to the skull? There's also a spine here. Merida, you're ignoring terrible things. I'll be danged, that is an elven helmet. I'm gonna slowly get myself an entire thing of elven armor. Go me. Might as well change over that now. I mean, I think that's gonna be better. Yeah, 21? Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, she's not looking so bad. Now, another one of the mods that I put in here, that I hope that we'll be able to show off once we get to Rorikstead, is in the story, I was like, you know what, it's so cold in Skyrim. Why the heck don't they have cloaks? I mean, was it too hard to animate that in, or whatnot, or, you know, there had to have been a reason, probably a game programming reason. But I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna write in that she has a cloak. And then somebody pointed out that there was a mod that added cloaks. And when I was doing the playthrough, they looked really nice. So I'm looking forward to getting to show that off again, and... Oh, crud, I turned myself around. Where am I? Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the best computer to be playing this on. My gaming computer... Unfortunately, I'm tempted because this computer is getting pretty old. I mean, this current rig was built in 2012 and it was not built for gaming because I didn't play any games. And it did okay as a pseudo gaming computer when I started. Wow, all the deer in the world. Yeah, it did okay for a while, but it started to chug-a-lug, so about 2 or 3 years ago, I invested in an actual gaming computer, and it's a nice one. And right now, it's got all my big games on it. It does need its processor updated, and I still need to take that in and get that installed. Yes, I know I could do it myself, but processors just intimidate the crud out of me. So I need to take that in and get the processor updated, but I'm tempted to swap out the computers and just start using, maybe get a solid state drive, start using the gaming computer as also my work computer. Because I just feel like this computer it's just old. And I could easily donate it. Like, wipe it clean and donate it. Oh, that's neat. That's also new. Apparently they paint the rocks. Hi, Giant. I'm not gonna bother you. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, when I'm gonna do that, but I imagine that if I did change it out and started recording these sessions there, the reason I don't do it there is I don't have Bluetooth microphone or headphones, so I'm hooked up to a wire and the computer is across the room from where I'd normally sit and play. Just don't have a cord long enough. But if I were to change it over, then yeah, I imagine you'd notice an immediate quality difference, because holy cow, that computer can handle graphics really well. Yay! Thank you, Barbas. Now this is going to be one of the sad things about losing Barbas. He's a friggin' tank! He's wonderful! And there is a part of me that's tempted to just hold on to him, but from a story standpoint, nah, it's time. It's just time. I have no idea whose house that is. Oh crud. Am I stuck? No, okay. Oh, and I turn around and Shrine of Akatosh. Don't remember what that does. Holy crud. Dragon scales, yes. Gonna take those. No shame. Oh my goodness! This is a choose your own adventure! Holy crud! Oh, that makes me so happy. I used to eat these alive when I was a little kid. Okay, I'm taking that. Sorry, no. I'm sorry for stealing everything from your shrine, but oh my god, I love choose your own adventure stories. Those are the best! Okay, so, hold on, oh, wrong one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Magicka regenerates 10% faster. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. So apparently we're very close. That would be Rorikstead right there. Which we will be getting to know better once we do Sanguine's quest, which is coming up. Because right now, I am pretty much a third of the way towards level 13. And it's level 14 when he just randomly appears. Now, I was kinda hoping to do the companions up to the werewolf. But for one thing, I still have to do one more random quest for them, which I didn't pick up this time. And then I get the note from Skewer saying, meet me in the Underforge. And then he stands outside the Underforge, being very conspicuous. But I would like to do their quest before such a time as I do Sanguine's quest. But at the same time, if I don't get to that, that's fine as well. I can write it either way. And it might originally...
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Okay. But, excuse me, girls. When I originally was kind of sort of plotting, you know, what missions do I need to do in what order to write the story, I tried to map it out a little bit, and originally what the trigger was going to be was the arrival of Sadia's ashes at the Temple of Archay in Whiterun. So supposedly when you do that quest and you turn her over to Kamatu, then her ashes just show up. And nobody would tell me when. They just says, yeah, in a couple of days, it shows up. Then other people are like, well, I've never seen him. So I did a test run, and I waited for up to a week, and they didn't appear. So I'm no longer relying on that as the trigger for Merida becoming a werewolf, because she does need a bit of an incentive to become a werewolf, because, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Oh no, bandits, what can I do?
I'm gonna put you down!
Oh, I just shot the body! Oh, there's another one? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the...
Okay, I'm now confused. What's going on? Oh god, more and more bandits keep appearing. Just die already. Goodbye. Completely lose my train of thought. This guy just came out of nowhere. Or rather, I'm sure when I go back and look at it, I'll see it easily. Oh yes, the catalyst for Merida becoming a werewolf. This is difficult because, yeah, she doesn't have a reason to do it. I mean, why would she? She saw what happened with Farkas, and that scared her, as it would any sane person. Ooh, a garnet. Glad I found him. So, she would not be inclined to become a werewolf. She needs something to pressure her. Chest here. Ooh. Yes. I like to think Merida ran right past the chest in the cart, and Sanguine's like, hey, wait up! There's stuff here! So, my thinking is she kind of got a taste for what being a werewolf felt like. When she was doing the quest for her scene, the ring, I'd like to think it kind of makes her think like a werewolf a little bit. Run and flee! So she got a little taste of it, and now she kind of, it's in her mind. Oh, okay, you're just gonna run away. Thanks, Barbas. So what would make her change her mind and think, okay, I'd actually be okay with becoming a werewolf now? Well, I like to think that she remembers that feeling of being free, of being elated, and thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. But at the same time, she'd be horrified, you know, oh, what if I lost control? What if this happened? What if that happened? And now she's got all this pressure from everybody around her wanting her to do all this stuff. It's like everybody wants something from the Dragonborn. Everybody. So she would want that feeling of, I just want to run away from my responsibilities. So, I don't want to take on those bandits. I know it's bandits. You can't tell me it's not bandits. Oh, good, saber cat. Stay away from that. Haha! I don't need your stinking bridges. Let me guess, Lydia's gonna use it. Oh no, she didn't! And now we're back on the road. Haha! Sucks to be you. Yeah, I can think of several things that might push her forward. Sadie's ashes are one of them. If she were to see that, you know, she made that decision. She decided to not get involved. She was like, you know what, Sadie was lying to me, we knew that. And now, you know, Kamatu was lying to me, some shit is going on, so she warns Sadie and says, you need to leave. Just go. But she definitely took a stance of non-involvement. And that's her responsibility, and Sadia pretty much does not make it. She does not make it. I mean, what chance does she have? But other than Sadia's ashes, you know, a few things that could push her forward. Things like, well, losing Sanguine. That might do it to her, because she's gotten so used to having him around, you know, she'd be depressed. She'd be elated not to have a Daedric Prince around, but at the same time sad, because it's like, you know, they had built up a little bit of a friendship. Dead horse. Oh, yeah, this is the merchants who die together. Except not, because I can never find him. No, don't take the cabbage. No more of that. This bridge isn't Dragon Bridge. Oh no, that's still a little bit ahead. But yeah, from a story point, I think we're doing okay. It's just, I have to play the game because I need a reference for the things that I do, because I have no memory. Because when I was telling my beta reader, the only person who watches these videos, hi, some writer. Nice of you to listen in. You're my one fan, thank you. I love my one fan. But yeah, these act as a note for me to follow. She was like, well, can't you remember? And it's like, no, I have no memory. Oh, and just in time, getting over here at night. So yeah, what time is it? It's only 7:40. Crying out loud. But then again, it is September. Isn't it? No, it's the 30th of last seed. Or August. Yeah, I accidentally referred to a Skyrim month at my work. Which, by the way, I'm a licensed massage therapist. I have zero reason to use video game words in my everyday life, but somebody asked me when my birthday was. And are you wearing the cape? No, you're not. Why aren't you wearing the cape? Darn you. I modded in some nice capes. You should be wearing them. But yeah, somebody asked me when my birthday was. It's April 16th. I said
I'm hoping to run my own inn
16th.
someday.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I am not visiting the face sculptor. That's just creepy.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Keep walking, stranger.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. A little bit more private.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Barbus, you're in the way. Come on. Come on, Barbus. Good boy. Also, I've seen what they did to him in ESO. Okay, Bethesda, I am now mad at you. Why would you make us fight Barbus? He is a big sweetheart. Also, his new voice, while it sounds demonic, I miss his New Yorkan accent. I just do. So So let's get a good night's sleep and get started early in the morning. So yes, this entire journey between Whiterun and here, I'd like to think that's going to be Bjorn's section, where he just gets to do a little bit of backstory. Because he does have his own backstory, because I actually noodled with a different story for Sanguine for the longest time. And it featured a youngster falling in love with this young girl who's, you know, her stepdad is a worshiper of Sanguine, and she grew up thinking, Daedra aren't so bad. Well, her best friend growing up is a vigilant. Or become... And yeah, there was all drama, so that is now his official backstory. Now, another thing that happened on accident is that, apparently, even though I haven't found Meridia's beacon, if you go up to her shrine without the beacon, she calls you a supplicant. It's like, dang. Well, okay then. What time is it? It's 5:30 in the morning. Also, I found out the hard way, you cannot get up in this area. There's too much of a ridge. You have to take the road, which now the road is clearly marked, which is nice. I hate the fact that you have this beautiful 3D map and there's no roads. Oh shit. I'm afraid to turn around. Where is it? I heard the bear. I'm scared now. Also, I saw Farkas on the road. He showed up with an entire group of people. Okay, and that's a random event that happened here last time. Go away, nobody likes you, Thalmor. Now, if you don't go up to her shrine, she doesn't talk to you. You have to actually go up those steps and talk to her. Or, actually, you just have to get close to the shrine. But if I don't go up to the shrine, I can get myself a free word of power. And I'm all for that. So, do not go up those steps. Do not make eye contact. We are not doing that mission just yet. And I doubt I'll use that one, because I'm not much for the Elemental Fury. Let's see, I think this... Yeah, this goes up to the road. Might as well take it. But yeah, I ran into Farkas and two of the other companions just wandering around the map. It was like, oh, hey guys, nice to see you. What's up? And they helped me take out a saber cat, and they helped me take out a bear. It was like, you guys are wonderful. So, that won't happen this time. I will not get that lucky again. So, first off, save. Save all the time. Now, another thing, because Barbas is not technically your companion, he's just following you. You can't give him orders, so he's not an official companion. I found this out last time. If you go past Miko's shack and get Miko, you can have 2 puppies. And one of them talks to you. I'd like to think that that just made things awkward for Barbas, you know, having a real dog going around. But, yeah, we won't do that to him today. So, let's see if I can get lucky and have Farkas or somebody help me out with the creatures up here, because they're gonna be here. Last time, 2 snow wolves helped me take out the saber cat, along with Farkas and the others. But I'm not seeing them. I am on the right path. Yes, I am. I also did way too much fast traveling, which part of the fun is supposed to be just traveling around and seeing all the random events, but I was just so tired. It's like, oh, I got so much I want to get done. I want to get to this part, and it's like, no, it's about the journey. Play the damn game. Okay, so this is where the attack happened. Damn it, Saber Cat, I know you're around here. Where are you, you bastard? It was a snowy saber cat too, and I got a tusk and everything. Or tooth. Or whatnot. And a pelt, which was nice. Yeah, the snow variants, it's like, it was a snow bear, snow wolves. It's like, go away! Yeah, there's the ice wolves. Ice wolves, not... They're way bigger, too. Okay, so that was just one. Anybody else? No, actually put it on. Thank you. There we go. Get some restoration up. Also, start doing this again. Best skill ever. Ooh, that is regenerating a little bit faster. Nice. What are those? Oh, no, not these things. No, I hate these things. Barbus, go kill him. I never know if I'm gonna hit them or not. It does nothing. You're an ice type. This is good for you. Yeah, see, I can't seem to find where to hit it. I don't think I'm doing much. That's the point, Lydia. We need to kill them. Okay then. The ice pile was just up there. But got some ice ray teeth. That's nice. Where'd the other one die? Was that one in the air as well? Ah, crud. That's part of the problem, is that they disappear and it's like, I can't find them. Okay, so we still on the way? Yes, we are. Follow the only road. Follow the only road. Hi, goat. So yeah, no Farkas this time. That makes me sad. Do I need to heal? Nope. I'm gonna keep it on Contra Familiar just in case. Hold on. I heard the shing of drawn swords. Okay, it's just Lydia. You leave that goat alone! Oh, sorry, Barbus. I think I hit both of my companions. Okay, so those just popped into existence. Okay, yeah, you run away. Yeah, we couldn't save that one. So sad. But, free for me, as it slowly sinks into the ground. It's not weird at all. I wonder which of my mods is doing that. It just works. The damn game just works. And sometimes doesn't. this is where Barbas likes to kill me. Because if I pause on the edge, he like shoves me off. That's happened more than once. But I'm gonna change over to my bow and arrow. I know for a fact there is going to be a Atronach just inside. Also, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now because my dog is sleeping peacefully next to me. And she is very, 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 very cute. She's my little Daisy girl. Yes, she is. Okay, where's the Atronach? I know you're here. I know she's here. She will hold still right about. Yes. Back off. Let her go for Lydia. Oh, she doesn't see us! Yeah, well. Last time she came right in, and I thought she was looking right at Lydia, but I guess not. Okay. Come over here, sexy thing. Get over here. Why do they make a flame Atronach sexy looking? It's weird. And she's dead. Now he is up that a ways. He's at his little thingamathing. So. Nope. Darn it. And the game starts lagging. Don't do that when he's there. Okay, dogs, go in! Murder! Aw. Sorry, dude. And I'm sorry your daughter got turned into a werewolf. But, you know, she was a, worshipper of her scene, you know, she probably was happy. Get my steel arrow back. Yeah, Barbas, you wolf. I see this in my playthrough, it's like, ooh, I'll take all that sweet roll and apple pie. But, no, she won't take food. Not unless it's been stored. Or dried. That's fine. Oh shit! Okay, so fun thing. I didn't get the. I talked about this in my last playthrough. That kind of died. But the rule is, if Sanguine is written in as being with me, and he will be on this one. If he sees Meridia's beacon, he stops Merida from picking it up. Ooh, look at boots. Rose restoration. But yeah. He stops her from picking it up. It's like, nope, don't take it. Nope. Because he would know what it is, and he's like, nah-uh, nah-uh. So I'm glad. Oh man, that makes me happy. Gonna take some bowls to sell to Bellathor. Honeycomb. Okay. Got an arcane enchanter. I could learn sneak, but well. nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and learn it. She is slowly going down the path of learning magic. Mostly because of Sanguine. And here's the axe. Now, I didn't do this last time, so I'm gonna do it now. First, quick save. And now, what does he say?
The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
Huh. So that's what he says. Okay. I'll probably write that in as Merida going, well, what if we wanted to keep the axe? I mean, should we really give it to him? Oh, apparently Lydia shot an arrow. That's a good way to get some fire souls. Boy, that's creepy looking. But there you go! We got the axe! I was afraid that Barbas would say something angry, and it's like, no, I don't want Barbas to be angry with me, I like him! I like him to the degree that, honestly, if I get another dog, which I probably will sometime in the future when my poor old puppies have passed on, I would be tempted to name him Barbas, if I'm allowed to name him. I have not been allowed to name an animal since Virgil, he wasn't really my cat, because he was kind of his own cat. He was a tomcat that just wanted me to feed him. And occasionally pet him. He was pretty much just the neighborhood cat. But yeah, I gave him the name Virgil because he was a pure black cat. What else do you name? I mean, I know the obvious is Dante, but I actually had a friend who had a very beloved black cat named Dante. And that cat died, and it broke his heart, and I didn't want to drag anything up, so I figured, not Dante? Virgil. Here we go, the capes! Hi. Let's take a look at those bad things. Oh, look at them, they're
The
swanky.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I'm not joining you. I just want to look at the capes.
Stay sharp.
They look good. And I do like how not all of them have it, but some of them do. So yeah, Merida's like, oh, that's nice. So I am going to have to make her a cape at some point. Because canonically, in the story, she is wearing one. But let's head back to town. And hope that we don't run into anything too bad. But yeah, it's still floating. That is just friggin' weird. Aha! In the daylight, I see the sparkle of what we missed.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Except I'm hitting the search pile, and nothing's happening. Maybe because... Nope. Okay, so there's some ice ray teeth I'm not gonna get. Such is life. Okay, it is freaking me out that the snow, whatchamacallit, the snow saber cat is not here. Because that was a tough fight. That's a tough range of saber cats, and saber cats at my level are still tough. But if we're just gonna be walking, put some of that alteration magic to use. I am actually toying with the idea of her going alteration specialist. Normally I don't, because it's not the most useful of all the trees, but it does have a few things in it that are neat. And if I remember correctly, there is a skill that at level 70 you get taught by the alteration specialist over at the college, and I cannot for the life of me remember what skill that is. But I remember reading it and being like, ooh, that'd be nice. So it's nice to know that I had enough of an attention span to know that I wanted something, but not enough to know what the heck it was. Story of my life. And there we go, eking up. yeah, I fast traveled away from here and back, and it's like, no, you need to actually random encounters, you need to do the walking, you need to do the traveling sometimes. Because, you know, that's how you have, you know, the fun random encounters you get to write about. That's how you have dragon attacks. This is how you're going to level up. Because I'm not going to do as many of the Radiant quests right away. It's pretty much there has to be a rhyme and reason to the quest she's doing. Now, it will get to the point where I missed the dang road going south, didn't I? Balls! I'll just go by Radiant Beacon now. Who are you? Random traveling person.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road. The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
I like your outfit.
Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent Thane, well, let's just say, best not.
I like
Afraid
that.
not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might Bard's College in Solitude.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a stutter right there.
Good day.
Yeah. I'll have to see how the audio turns out on this one. So if it looks like what they're saying and how their mouths are moving is off, I apologize for that. This is my first real foray into commentary style video gaming. I did record a playthrough of my original Shepherd, Mass Effect 1 through 3. I've since deleted those, because they are just not that great of videos. And let's face it, they had like 4 or 5 hits each. It's the Revelers! Yay! So I'm getting all the same stuff, except I haven't run into a dang thief this time. Hi!
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
Absolutely! I'd like to think this is Sanguine's people. And it's like, he'd be like, yes, yes!
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Thank you. So yeah, I like to think that these are secretly like Sanguine's worshippers. And there he is, out on the road in disguise, like, yes! Honningbrew mead, it's free! It's like, this is why he's the most loved one. It's like, yay! Yay, we made it back to Dragon Reach, and it's only noon. Yeah, we got the axe. All is well.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
That's great.
Keep walking, stranger.
Ah, what a lovely day. What an honestly lovely day. Yeah, nothing seems to be happening. This is the one downside of traveling everywhere, not fast traveling. There's gonna be very dull, quiet moments, especially when you travel the same roads. Because right now, she'd want to head back to Whiterun, drop off a few things, and then take this to Clavicus Vial. It's like she just wants to be done with the various princes and doesn't want any problems. But there was that thing up there, so I'm wondering. She wouldn't want to go buy that bandit encampment again. She's like, why don't we just head over towards Morthal instead? you know, or go south and just cut across the country. So yeah, she's gonna go in a different direction. Because yeah, just seeing that is just, yeah. And there's a stutter again. I try to pause when I'm talking when I see that little, just, bleh. I'm truly the most articulate of all the YouTubers. All hail my articulate. Oh, there's solitude. Oh, there's a couple behind me. It's like, what the heck? Yep. Who's this? Are you a friendly person?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
You are on the wrong side of the map. She is way far away. You are totally lost, dude. But hey, have fun. I can see a little fox over there. Hi, little fox. Probably won't show up on YouTube because, you know, bitrate and all that. And who's this? Oh, what a cool puppers. Hi. You want to be followed? More stutter. For the longest time, because I'd never stuck to the roads because I could never find them, I never found Miko. Because I found Miko's shack, but not Miko. Hi there. And here you go. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion, and I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Oh. Also, rock joint, really? All you had to do was go to any town, find a shrine, and get cured. Ah, and there's the other reason to do it. Yes. Speech up. Sorry, Barbas. You are no longer the only dog. Oh, wait, I have to ask him. And big stutter there. Miko, you're not helping right now. Okay, so apparently there is something around here. But I'm not sure what. Yeah, we got Miko. So, we will turn south. Here. Look, now we just gotta find the road again. There we go. Now, if I remember, stutter again. If I remember correctly, there are necromancers in there, but the only thing guarding it are skeletons. So if you keep a little bit of a distance, you're fine. However, we have a very real problem of a dragon that likes to attack Morthal on a regular basis. So we do need to keep our eyes up a little bit. It's really odd seeing the vegetation just like appear in front of you. It's like, I can see further than the foliage exists. Yeah, those are just skeletons. No big deal. Just keep our distance, we're fine. Now, last time I was here, there were a ton of mud crabs. And we couldn't go on because Lydia and Barbas and everybody wanted to keep attacking them, and it was like, come on! So, here's hoping we can get across with no trouble. Nope. Yep, there's mud crabs. Lots of mud crab legs. I do have to worry or wonder what Barbas would react to me go. It's like another dog sniffing at his ass. It's like, hey, 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 hey! None of that. Now, what time is it? Yeah, it's just 2. So, let's turn south. Yes, I know that technically they could have just cut down through here, but let's just head around. It's like, they're having some fun, they're doing some long talks. There's gonna be a lot of character development during these chapters. Because we want to establish Bjorn, because he's gonna be, you know, a big part of when Sanguine's not there. But we also kind of need to go over a little bit with Merida and what she wants. It's like the question is going to come up, and there was random fire over there. But yeah, the question's going to come up of, where do you want to spend eternity? Because Sanguine's going to be all like, hey, oh, there's an Atrodac. Screw it, let's do this. I'm in water, you can't hurt me. Back off. Yeah. Well, that hurt. And you were... Oh, witch! And there we go. There's a cloak. So while Merida will not wear clothes that other people have worn, I am just going to write it in that that is her cloak that Sanguine got her. There's a random green thing over there too. Go check out the random green thing. Oh, it's apparently just... The water is turning green. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we'll just consider that her cloak. Oh my god, I think it killed some mud crabs. And then it disappears and I can't get to it. Just gonna get away from you. You murdered a bunch of things. What are these? Oh, they are wolves.
Do your worst.
Get him, Lydia. I helped. In the usual way I help things, by not. Okay, we are gonna make progress at some point. But let me go ahead and put this on and just pretend like this is the cloak that Sanguine bought her for when they were first going through the mountains. Yeah, it's a simple brown cloak. There we go. Kind of some clipping going on. But yeah, I think it's a nice touch. It's like, this is cold country. They would have cloaks, even though the Nords have, you know, a resistance to the cold. People aren't immune to it. Trust me, I know this. I'm from a pretty dang cold here in the winter. Yeah, forget healing. I'm just gonna be transmuting.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'd like to think that there's going to be some long discussions here of, you know, what do you want out of life? What do you want out of death? Yada, yada, yada. No, I'm not fighting more mud crabs. And it would really get Merida thinking. It's like, she'd always assumed, being a Nord, I imagine she would assume Sovereign Guard. That's, you know, kind of her thing. I am so lost. Yeah, let's start heading this direction. But yeah, now it's suddenly come up, you know, she's the Dragonborn, you know, does that mean that she's gonna be, you know, with Akatosh, you know, how does that work? Just avant-garde. Because I imagine, you know, you can't really just ask, hey, what happens to the Dragonborn after death? Well, nobody knows. And I have to die to figure that out. And then she'd be wondering, well, now there's all these Daedric princes coming after me. It's like she's already become... Oh, shit. Fire breath. Let's do conjure familiar. Get him out of here. Actually, no, let's do healing. I'll need it. Oh, you're injured. You know what? I'm gonna add to it. Oh, it's running away! No, damn it. I don't want to lose sight of you. Why is it... Are you not going to attack? Apparently not. Someone got a fear spell on it or something? Wasn't me. So the whole question with, you know, where are you? Do you want to spend eternity? Gets really just fuddled in her mind. Okay, everybody's running away from everything. This is a... I'm just gonna do this. Is she attacking a mammoth? Are you crazy, Lydia? What are you doing? Yeah, I bet that hurt, girl. What is wrong with you? I have no desire to attack those mammoths. Don't you two do that. Yeah, it's coming for us. Come on. I don't know what happened. I don't know. This is all madness. Sheogorath, leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, here come the bandits again. You dudes are on your own. I am not helping. Talking about where we're going to spend the afterlife, and suddenly it's like everything wants to kill me. You leave our dogs alone. Is that Miko? No, that's Barbara.
Victory's yours!
There. You idiots deserve that. You attacked a mammoth? No. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Yeah, look at that! You're not even hurting it. And I think there's a slaughtered fish around here somewhere. Nico. Don't attack it. Great, you knocked it into the water. Now it's glitching out. What is wrong with you people? This is the weird. I do not want it to turn around and attack me. Because if it turns around and attacks me, it can one-shot me. Okay, everything is just madness. Everything is just madness. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Skyrim is just a silly place. There. There! Are you done? You monsters! We now have a mammoth tusk that we didn't need. Crime and Netley. Lydia, just get over here. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. It's probably a giant who is now pissed off that we killed its mammoth. You need a disengage function. And see, now there's something pissed off at us over here. But I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. Probably it's the rabbit. The bunny's pissed off. You pissed off a bunny. Lydia. Okay, let's just get out of here. And hopefully whatever it is just going to leave us alone, because I really don't want to have to fight a giant. Nope. I don't know what's over there. I don't care. It's yours. Keep it. I think there was a mammoth encampment that we ran into last time. We were okay with them. And now we're not. Because you're a monster, Lydia. Barbus, you're no help. Okay, Wolf, we don't have to kill literally everything. Let's just keep going. See how much nicer it is when we're not killing everything? This is why we can't have nice things, Lydia. Ugh. Yeah, we'll eventually get back to Whiterun. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting riding in a mammoth attack. It's like, who got too close to it? Okay, so where am I? Oh, we're almost back. I just want to place a marker. Get past all these bloodthirsty, you know, gotta get bloodthirsty Lydia back home. And there's a great big red scar over there. Don't go near it. Oh, we can see Whiterun. Our goal is in sight. Okay, so yeah, that's why you travel on the roads, people. Because of weird shit like that your companions just drag you into. And also collecting stuff for alchemy. No, don't go towards the gate. No! Bad idea. This is such... Okay. Nico's with me, but Barbus isn't. Barbus is lost. Okay, see those mammoths over there? We're not messing with them. Oh, there's Barbus. Okay, let's go. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, there's random stuff hanging up here that you can't reach. And dead people. Take the wolf pelt that I can sell. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It looks like there's a book? Yeah, there's a book that is just glitching out. Okay, so mods are just a bad idea. Just play the vanilla game. It's fine. Okay, so this is not a good place to spend the night. Ooh, but lots of pelts. That's all good for selling. Hold on. So what is Hunter's Folly? This torn cloak. Oh, this is something the cloaks added in. So leaves and damp earth. Okay, so what does this one look like? Okay. So we have unique cloaks. Okay, I will give the creator kudos. They gave it some unique stuff. I'm glad it doesn't do any big bonuses or anything like that. That would feel a little cheaty. I don't want stuff that affects gameplay necessarily. I don't want to be cheating like that. Apparently I'm coming up on a cave? That looks like a bandit. And pausing. It'll be interesting to see if I think the jittering is what's causing all the problems. Ah, I know what that place is. That's often where I find Meridia's Beacon, but not this time. And it will be interesting to see if Meridia's Beacon does show up. Oh, brutal. Just unnecessarily brutal. Thank you for protecting me, Miko. Dead rabbit. Oh, poor thing. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Meridia's Beacon just keeps showing up randomly in other places. It's like, pick up! And Seg was just like, nope. Don't do it. That's where you get the lunar equipment, but not really into getting it right now. Don't want to fight that many bandits. It's getting late. Time to get home. Let's sprint for a very short amount of time. Sprint recklessly through uneven ground, because that's not going to break an ankle. It is neat that once you know what it is, you can see High Hrothgar right there. And that nice flat place. It'd be really neat if occasionally you could see like a pair of wings or something. Just occasionally, because you can see the silhouettes of the dragons. Fastest way to get back in here is yoink. Everybody else can go around like plebs. Okay, so we got the axe and we got back to Whiterun. Yay! Now it is, yeah, a little past 7:45. Good time to get in. And Lucia is going to be so happy. No, I didn't get the mod to give Miko to Laud. I should have done that, but you know what? I will download the mod that does not let your children say stupid dog.
A doggy? Mama, I didn't know you had a doggy. He's so cute.
I have Barbas with me.
Can I keep him? Please? Wow, thanks, Mama.
There you go. You get a dog, and Miko gets a home. So yes, there is a mod that allows you to give Miko to Laud in place of Barbas. But yeah. Just shoving everybody around. Well, this is a good stopping point then, because we are about an hour and 20 in, and fingers crossed that, yeah. It goes better. Hopefully there's not too many audio issues, although if there are, I do apologize. This is still a learning experience. But, oh, this is so nice. I do like how they have this set up. It's just so much prettier. It looks like you actually get your money's worth. Although, I'll admit it's a little too ornate, you know, for what you pay for the place and all that, but still, it looks so much better. Also, why, if you live in cold country, are there slots right here by the bed? That just seems like it'd be very, very... Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning in, and fingers crossed everything goes well. You have yourselves a good evening. Until next time.